Hi everyone, welcome back. Another day, another dollar. It's Friday, guys. Let's go make this money. My first order for today is an Uber Eats Shop and Pay at Safeway for 2 items. It shows 10 miles for $15. Here's the thing. I'm heading there anyway. That's where I start working today. I'm heading there anyway. So in reality, this is going to be a 5 miles offer. Let's go. All right, that was an easy shopping. The customer just wanted 2 medication for cold. They only had 1, so she decided to get just the 1 item. So when I accepted the offer, it showed 10 miles, but that's because the app wanted to bring me through the city. I have a way of getting here, and that's through the highway. Cut off a lot of time. So I drove 5 miles here to the store, and it's only about 2.9 miles to the customer. Let's call it 3 miles to the customer. So all in all, 8 miles, $15, 2 items. Let's go drop it off. What is your strategy when you start your day? What is your mindset when you come out here to work, to make that money? Do you have a strategy? Do you have a mindset as to what orders you're gonna take? What orders you're not gonna take? How far you're willing to drive depending on what the payout is? Let's talk about it. What's your mindset? I'll let you know what mine is. It's my drop off right here in front of us, this high-rise building. So I'm just gonna go up to the next street, make a right, and go into the garage and go drop this item off. All right, the order has been dropped off. It looks like they changed their policy here at this building, because before they used to allow you to take whatever delivery you have up to the apartments. Now the guy told me that has changed. We have to leave it in the lobby. And the young lady said that she's really sick. She can't come downstairs. So the guy at the front desk got really pissed off. He's like, you know, that's crap, but he'll take it up. Anyways, let's keep it rolling. All right, my next offer is a stock order from DoorDash for the same customer. It's a pickup at Smoothie King and 2 items at Walgreens. We're gonna be running around about 5 miles between Walgreens and Smoothie King, and then it's gonna be about a 5-mile drive to the customer. Let's do this. All right, we're here for a first pickup. Smoothie King. All right, I have the order from Smoothie King. I'm on my way to Walgreens. So my number 1 strategy, mindset, when I wake up, I give thanks. I'm thankful that I'm here another day, that I can come out and work. I have a positive attitude. You see, you're not going to make it if you don't have a positive attitude. You have to come out feeling blessed. You have to come out with that energy. You know what your priorities are. You know what your goals are. You know how much you set your mind to make today. And so you have to focus on that. So, but without that positive attitude, you're not going to get anywhere. I'm speaking from experience, because there were times I come out here, I just didn't feel like coming out here. And shit just didn't go good, because why? The mentality. So that's my number 1 strategy or mindset. Positive, full of energy. I have my music playing all the time. Man, music makes you happy. Music gives you energy. Seriously. And so I have my music playing all the time. That's my company. Yeah. All right, the order has been dropped off, and Zifty sent me an offer for $53. It was supposed to be picked up at 9:15. And you're supposed to cancel by 6 a.m. this morning, I believe it was. So that means somebody dropped this order. Somebody had it, and for some reason they can't fulfill it, so they had to drop it. So they sent it to me. So I'm not worried about being late for the pickup, because they know what they're doing, right? Now, from my last drop off, it shows 20 miles. Here's the beauty. It's all highway miles. So it's gonna roughly take me about, it says 20 minutes to get to the restaurant, and the customer is only 3 miles from the restaurant from what I can see when I review the offer. That's gonna take me 20 minutes to drive back. I'm not worried about miles at this point. I'm worried about what I'm making right now. That's gonna be $53 in 40 minutes. Let's do this. All right, I have the order. Let's go drop it off. All right, the order has been delivered. It did not require any type of setup. They just had me transfer it from my car to their car. So I've been out for 2.5 hours. I received one offer from ubereats, a stock order from DoorDash, and the catering order from Zifty. $91 in 2.5 hours. Let's keep it rolling. Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Are you guys ready for baseball? I know I am. Can't wait. I have to make it priority to make sure I come to a few games this year. Didn't do any of that last year, just working and traveling. This time around, I have to make sure I hit the stadium. It's a nice little getaway, enjoying a fantastic baseball game. Come on, will we? $10 for 22 miles. We'll be gonna get it right soon though. My next offer is from DoorDash. It's a shop and pay at Sprouts Farmers Market for 10 items. It shows 6 miles for $14. I'm 2 miles away from Sprouts Farmers Market. Let's go. And we're back to my favorite supermarket. And it's hurting like hell. How does it feel? The soul doesn't heal. Let's go shop. All right, going back to mindset and strategy. My number 2 when I come out to work is I have in my mind how much I'm going to accept per mile. When I take an offer, I'm looking to accept nothing less than $2 per mile or more. The minimum I would take is $1.50 per mile, and it has to be worth it. I don't take anything under $10 with the exception of if it's an add-on to add to an order that I already have to maximize my earning. Anything under $10 must be at least $2 per mile, and it must be no less than $8. I try my very best to take nothing less than $1.50 per mile. Hear me say I try my very best. Because sometimes, you know, we may take an order here and there if it's extremely slow. But if it's not extremely slow and things are moving, you're not going to see me do those. In number 2 as well, I don't knowingly deliver to anyone I feel is not tipping me. And that's the reason why I rarely accept any offers under $10, because most times they don't have a tip. That's my number 2. Now, what worked for me may not work for you. So you need to set your goal. You need to set in your mind, what are you going to accept? What are you willing to accept? And do what works for you. Like I've always said, what worked for me may not work for you. And you may be in a different market than I am, where you can't afford to be too picky, right? Another thing with how much you decide to accept is sometimes you get a good payout and the miles to dollar may not add up. But if that offer is taking you only on the highway and it's going to take you 15 or 20 minutes to make that money that you would otherwise have to take an entire hour to make, take it. I take them all the time. All the time. Perfect example is my catering order this morning from Zifty. Paid me $53. but it was all highway miles. So I got there in 20 minutes and 20 minutes back. Now I've made $45 in one shop and pay in less than an hour. But how often is that gonna happen? Right? Food delivery, shop and pay. How often are you gonna make $53 in 40 minutes? So this is where you have to weigh the pros and the cons when you see an offer. If it's gonna take you just a few minutes to make that money that you would otherwise have to wait an hour or more to make it, take it. Take it. By taking that $53, I was out 2.5 hours and I made $91. Let's keep it rolling. All right, my next offer is from DoorDash. It's a shop and pay and a pick up at Chipotle. It's paying $14 for only 3 miles. Let's go. All right, we're here at Safeway for the shop and pay. All right, shop and pay has been completed. Chipotle is right across the street, so I'm not gonna drive over there. I'm just gonna walk it. There is Chipotle over there. Let's go. All right, I have the 2 orders. I'm on my way. First drop off is for Ben from Chipotle, and he's less than a half a mile away. All right, they're working on my street, so I'm gonna have to walk. Luckily, it's not too far. Let me see. Yeah, not too far. I guess today's the walking day. All right, that one order has been dropped off. The entire street is closed because they're laying down fiber optics. And I know Mr. Ben know about this, so you could have at least put some kind of instructions in the app telling me, hey, you know, you have to walk. I mean, I don't have a problem walking, but come on, at least make us be prepared for the unexpected. All right, the next customer is only 1 mile away. Let's keep it rolling. All right, we're here for the drop off. All right, the order has been dropped off. My next offer is from Uber Eats. Is to shop at Sprouts Farmers Market for 3 items, 4 miles, $15. I'm only half a mile away from Sprouts Farmers Market from my last drop off. Let's go. All right, we're here at Sprouts Farmers Market. Let's go shop again. All right, I was done in 5 minutes, in and out. Some people hate shop and pay. Some people love shop and pay. I love shop and pay. Shop and pay gives me the opportunity to stretch my legs. After driving for a while, you do want to stretch your legs. And shop and pay does that for me. It also gives me the opportunity to get me something to eat if I'm hungry. I can always go to the deli at the grocery store and get me something to eat. By the way, Uber Eats just sent me an add-on for $8 going 1 additional miles. So I'm on my way to pick that up. It's just up the street here. So yeah, I love shop and pay. What can I say? Let's go. All right, we're here for the pickup. The restaurant is called Cup Love. Never been here before. It's the first time. All right, I have the order. Some cupcakes. They apparently specializes in cupcakes. So if you want some cupcakes, Cup Love is the place to go. I don't know. I never had any cupcake from them before, but something to try, something to put on my list. All right, we're here for the first drop off. Vámonos. All right, 1 down. Let's get these cupcakes dropped off to the birthday girl. Let's go. All right, here to drop off the cupcakes. Let's go upstairs. My next offer is a stock order from DoorDash to shop at Aldi's for 15 items. I've already looked the list over. Most of them are multiple of each, and 1 item at Petco. Paying $21 for 6 miles. Let's go. All right, we're here at Petco. The order at Petco is not a shop and pay. It's just a pickup. So it should be ready already. All right, the pickup at Petco was for 1 Purina Chow dog food. And now I'm heading to Aldi's. It's for 11 items. Most of it is fruits and vegetables. So I should be in and out of there really fast. Let's go. All right, we're here at Aldi's. All right, shop and pay completed. Let's go drop them off. So number 3 on my list. I don't worry about wear and tear on my car. Now, that's a personal decision. If I have to worry about wear and tear on my car, then this gig is not for me. Because, you see, to me, it doesn't matter if you get an offer for $10, $20, or $100. Every time you move your car, it's wear and tear. So, I don't worry about that. What I suggest you do, find an honest mechanic. Someone who's not going to rip you off. Someone who's recommended by somebody who knows him, and he knows if he screws up, he's going to look bad to that person who recommended him. Change your oil on time. Have your car checked every now and then for everything. Right? And that's where the honest mechanic is going to come into play. Speaking from experience here. Not going to go into details, but my number 1 advice on that, find an honest mechanic. Don't worry about the wear and tear. If eventually something is going to go wrong with the car, and if this is where you're making your living, or it's helping you out to supplement your income, whenever something goes wrong, just fix it. Just fix it. And again, this is my personal opinion. Please, nobody attack me on this one, right? I do not worry about wear and tear, because when I go to the restaurant with my family, when I go to the mall, there's wear and tear on the car. So I can't worry about that. If this is what I'm using to make my money, then I have to take care of it as well. You can't follow what the manual tell you in terms of changing your oil. You have to change it more often than you used to, right? And that will keep your car running nice and smooth. And as soon as you hear any little thing that you didn't hear before, go to your mechanic. That's my number 3. All right, we're here for the Petco drop off. All right, we're here for the second drop off. All right, the 2 DoorDash orders have been dropped off, and I immediately picked up a shop and pay from ubereats. It's going 5 miles, 9 items, $15 at Safeway. Let's go. All right, we're here at Safeway. Let's go do some shopping. All right, shop and pay completed. Let's go drop it off. All right, here for the drop off. All right, that order has been dropped off. I'm gonna take a small break for about 30 minutes just to stretch the legs and get a little breather. Then I'll be back. There's always that one driver who thinks he's gonna make the light even though traffic is backed up. Unbelievable. Anyway, let me see if I can get around him because I'm not missing this light. All right, my break is over. And my next offer is from ubereats. It's a shop and pay to shop at the same Safeway where I just came from. It's for 4 items, 5 miles, and paying $14. Let's go. All right, the shop and pay has been completed, and ubereats just sent me an add-on for 1 additional mile, $10. It's a pickup at Papi's Tacos, which is right up the street, less than a quarter mile. Let's go. All right, have that Papi's Tacos packed up in the car. I'm on my way to drop them off. we're here for the first drop off. Papi's Tacos. Let's go. All right, one down, one to go. All right, we're here for the second drop off. All right, the order has been dropped off, and that's my last order for the day, and I am calling it quits. Remember your strategies and your mindset when you go out to work. Remember the 4 B's I gave you. Be positive. Be mindful of your work. Be a buddy to your car. And most importantly, be kind and respectful. If it's your first time here on my channel, please like and subscribe. And thank you for your support. And with that said, if you're working today, please continue to give great customer service and be safe. And I'll see you in the next one. Me mind upon me, yeah, the youth, them